What a game this was. Make Westeros great again. And this is Border Patrol. This is not ice. Funny that we have ice all around. So I've shown this game before with a Zelda Link mod, but it didn't work out. I couldn't play it well with that. So I was rooting for Red Team, which got 10 victory points. This had 8, and this had 4. So you don't have 60 of these little coins to count up. You only get 10, and you have to kind of steal it from each other. That's why I have these representing the victory points when you don't have them. So there's the longest road. You get one of these from development, and there's all kinds of shit that happens. It's really neat. So there's Tormund the Robber, because you'll have illegal stealing and stealing resources. And you get resources. You get the bricks, you get the trees, the logs, you get sheep, you get bread, and then you get ore, right? So there's all this stuff you can see. This is all these things. This is why Trump goes to Greenland, right? He gets the ore from the rocks, from the mountains, right? And then we get the oil, but would the oil be from here or from here? Maybe from here, maybe, right? So we get the food, we get all kinds of resources. Everything goes up in price. I remember going to the store today, everything was expensive. Go to Albertsons, everything's expensive. So you're the night watchman. The whole goal is you're not playing Game of Thrones. You're border patrol. You're trying to get these guys up. And the more you have, the more your victory points. So 5 is 2, 3 is 1. These are the numbers you roll with the dice. And if you roll a 7, Tormund comes out of his camp here and occupies a hexagon. And the numbers can't be mixed around, but the hexes can. And I could modify this to be 5 or 6 players, or maybe 1 to 2 if I can just take away this middle section here, and this just make it for 1 to 2 players. This is a lot of fun. These are the different types of wildlings you'll encounter. There's mastodons in the 5 to 6 player edition. This game's expensive. I see it go up for, at most 200, if not like maybe over $100. I think I paid $20 plus tax. So I didn't spend too much on this. So I know they were going for below 20, and then they made new editions, and went up to $80. But I got it at a good price, and it's worth it. So this is how the game goes. So this is America, and you got to keep it great, right? But you keep out the illegals from crossing the border. That's the fun I have. This is the kind of fun you can have with any board game. And so if you hit 3, if illegals cross 3 times, the game is over. But luckily, I was able to get enough resources. See, these are keeps here, settlements. You get the longest road. You can get the achievements here, but then you have to get migrate a wildling into these campsites. These are the different campsites, right? So they're different markings. That's it. And I will play other kinds of games, but this was one of my favorites. And they're almost similar to the hexagons in Fallout the board game. So I'll be back tomorrow with more Masters of the Universe. I'm going to wrap up the Snake Men stuff. And we'll go from there. Happy hunting. Do something different. Play something different.